What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio shouting. Hey, man, I got my HHL fam off in this thing. Pimpin Ken, what's good with it, boss?
Hey, man, you know what's good, man. Oakwood and Fleetwood.
Now, Ken, you didn't come in here alone today, man. You brought some of the gang with you, the fellas with you, should I say.
Hey, man, two of the biggest independent artists in the country right now. We talking about $6 million between the both of them. I'm talking about getting booked all over the country, man. People been calling me like crazy, booking them. You know, he's got his own tour. He's headlining his own tour.
Yes, sir.
You know, the Live in the Moment tour. You know, he's touring all over the country, man.
Yeah.
You know, these brothers, he's the president now.
Mm-hmm.
He's the vice president.
Okay.
You know, they equity investors in the company. You know what I'm saying?
That's
They're
right.
not just members, they also investors. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, we all business partners now.
That's
so,
right.
It ain't just HHL, it's a business.
Talk to me about getting these guys together, man, and moving independently in these streets, man. What has that been like for you, Ken? And then, you know, I'm about to start bringing everybody else in this thing.
Well, you know, PBE Pluto, he been down with us.
Yeah.
You know, he been down with us for about a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he got his coat and everything. You know, he rep harder than anybody. You know, when he got the mic, you know he represent HHL.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I love about this brother.
Okay.
But Richie, he's something special because I met him through a unorthodox situation, you know what I'm saying? And it was kind of weird, you know, but he was, you know, pursuing HHF,
Yeah.
you know, through HHF affiliation, and but it was a little mix up there.
Yeah.
So him and I finally sat down, we had the conversation, and it come to find out that, you know, while he was doing his little time, he read my book, and he always, you know, wanted to connect with me. He always felt, you know, that we was like-minded individuals. So it was easy for me to convince him. And we had two other members, but you know, they went on, did their own thing. So, but it was easy to convince everybody at the time that, you know, it was a great idea because they are the biggest independent artists. You know, talking about, you know, some of your major artists. He got more followers than some of your major. He got more followers than some of your major artists.
That's right.
You know, they touring more than some of your major artists. So I said, man, listen, you know, it don't cost us nothing to come together.
That's right.
You're not going to lose anything. He's not going to lose anything. You're going to maintain your autonomy. He's going to maintain his autonomy. HHF going to be HHL.
That's right.
It's many fraternities. You got the Q Dogs. You got the Elks. You got the Masons.
Yes, sir.
But some of them are judges. Some of them are lawyers. Some of them are businessmen. But they still come together and become a think tank. So this what you're seeing is a beautiful think tank here.
Yeah.
You're seeing 3 African-American men who are power-based that's come together. And that's what our forefathers wanted. They wanted us to practice group economics, group politics, you know, come together for a common cause, you know, believing in the same purpose and aiming in the same direction, and that's what this is. And I believe that they being way younger than me and more intelligent than me, it just, you see I'm posting on now. I got that from him.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
You know, he been on my case. So, I mean, between the both of them, man, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a Ken sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Bam, they hit me so hard, man. You know what I mean? But hey, man, they got me back motivated.
Yeah.
You know, at my age, man, at 58, man, I feel like I'm 21 again. I
That's
get to
right.
hang out with these guys, go to the club.
Come on.
You know, I don't really drink. I even sipped a couple of beers. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, you know, I'm feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let me hit that. You know, I'm normally an alcoholic, but today I do a little alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know, I just love it, man, just to be around such a good spirit of young dudes, man, that ain't hating.
Exactly.
And both of them understand their worth and their value. They ain't tripping on each other, man, and they ain't, you know, tripping, you know, and I mean, they see the value.
Well, I saw both of them at the awards show going crazy, man. I mean, that was a sight to see as well. Now, Pluto, I'm going to come straight to you first, man. I mean, talk to me about the music and then how you got down with HHF and what it is that you bring into the game.
Well, basically, I've been moving around and doing my thing, but one of my partners out of Louisville, Kentucky, J-Rock, shout out to J-Rock Entertainment, he introduced me. I already knew who Pimpin Ken was, but, you know, he kind of introduced that situation and brought me in the loop. He has his own entertainment company, but he booked me a lot of times all around the country, you know what I'm saying? And he was just saying, you know, it's a good little setup if you want to tap in.
That's right.
When I came, you know, I seen the potential, and we kind of tapped in, and we've been locked ever since, you know. But as far as me, I like to bring to the table marketing. I like to bring to the table showing artists how to actually control the crowd, even if they don't know your music, how to dictate the motion and how to bring out what you trying to present to them. You know, some people just get up there and think they already Lil Baby and just start rapping and folks looking like, bro, I don't know who you is. You got to introduce the people to what you got going on and draw them in, figure out a way to tap in with the people. You know, and sometimes it ain't the same way for every crowd. So a lot of artists, once they tap in with me, they start following my brand and seeing my emotion. That's why I post a lot of performance videos on the Instagram, because it's basically just training. But, you know, some people don't get it. They might take it as competition. Like, I ain't compete with you. We ain't in competition. We on the same mission. So when I seen that, you know, Ken trying to put together something to where he can bring people together from all over the country, network, and we can be on the same page in the same book. It don't matter what other type of stuff you got going on. I look at it as circles. I could have this circle going, MPR could have this circle going, King could have this circle, but where all of them touch at, let's just come together right there, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I can do whatever I want to do in my circle, but when we about this part of the circle, we about the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So, and I always wanted to tap in with MPR Riche too, so when we tapped, it was like we already was fam off the gate, you know what I'm saying? So he already seen some motion with me, I already seen motion with him, so it was just like, hey, it was already supposed to happen like this. So
That's right.
when it came to flourishing, you know, we just start tapping together and start sharing contacts and network. You know, he done covered so much ground in areas I haven't been in. So and I done covered certain areas, and certain areas we both done covered, but we ain't tapped in the same promoters in the same parts of those areas. So, you know, he can put me in them loops, I can put him in this loop, and we can share information, you know, back and forth, and be able to put everything in the same circle and push how we need to push.
Exactly. Richard, get in here though, man. I mean, talk to me about the music and touring all over the country with it, boss.
Oh yeah, nah, definitely. You gotta know, like, we paying attention to everything that's moving and shaking. Like, you know, when I joined the industry as far as doing music, I always thought it was like, you gotta get a label, you gotta get all these big people, you gotta have it a certain way. And that made me work harder. You know, I came to Atlanta and just been on the ground running ever since, you know, and I started the network and did different things with artist development, just learning the system as I was building myself. And I think that's what kind of took me to the next level. And now I'm here today, you know, I'm a mega star. We with Ken. Everybody in the world, if they don't know, you better know who Ken is.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
better know.
seeing that and just understanding his model, and you know what I'm saying, looking at it, because a lot of the times I could say to my peers and to my brothers, yo, let's link up, let's do this, but I think a lot of the times you need somebody who's overseeing that same thing, so that the unity really becomes unity, and not we in secret competition with each other, and they not really getting a mission. But when you see somebody like what Ken does, he empowers. He speaks that into every individual around him. He make every individual feel that same flow.
That's right.
And a lot of the times I could be looked at as bigger, or he could be looked at as bigger, and it'll be slight competition there. And Ken keeps that at a minimum to where it's like it's equal value. We all bringing, just like I said, we all bringing the same value to the table. It may be I got better promotion, he got better marketing, but them two together, now we got promotion and marketing. And Ken know how to pull that out of each individual.
That's right.
So that's what you got to respect about it. And like he said, you know, we about to do a 20-city tour, and we may get bigger because as you have motion, more people want to tap in. So we not turning down no dates, because we outside every day if we got to be. If it's after parties, if it's events, whatever it is, let us know. Tap in with us, because we coming. Because we understand the mission, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get our 15 seconds. We ain't even started yet, you know? And they not even really ready for how we coming.
Answer me this though, fellas, for both of y'all, touching down in the city, what has it been like being in Atlanta, moving and grooving and cranking up the business?
Well, as far as with me, it's been really a blessing. Like, I used to come back and forth from here out throughout all my career, you know. I was tapping in with a lot of different artists, and I always just been that person in the background behind a lot of people helping steer them, because I used to be a club owner, you know, 10 years ago, I owned 2 clubs. You feel me? So I was the one that was bringing a lot of artists and networking with a lot of majors that was bringing those artists that was on the rise that you see as mega stars right now. You know, so and also I was tapping other artists in from my city, my state, into other people that's moving around. So now some of them are mega stars right now, you feel me? So that's basically, it's been love, and I just been tapping in over the years and just getting with people, and now I'm just full-fledged on the artist side. You know, it's like, oh, you already built that relationship. Some people be like, yo, I'm finna plug you with such and such, man, I got you. And then we'll get in the same room, they'll be like, what? Man, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole nother ball game. So it always been love. There's always been support. I actually stayed up here for like a year back in 2015.
Okay.
You know, so I done created some situations and some motions. So it's always been love. But I don't live here. I'm probably finna get ready to move back out here again. You know, but whenever I get out the road, man, I'll be touring every week. You know?
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, so.
What about you, Rich?
No, the city got a lot of love.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if it's really understood how much love the city got for not only independent artists, but entrepreneurs. And then I feel like it's a whole nother level of love coming from Detroit.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from. So it's like when you mention Detroit, it's not just like normal, especially in Atlanta. It's a lot of Detroit people in Atlanta too. So it's like, the love here is different. You know what I'm saying? This is where I got my first home, and 3 homes later, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this isn't no if you should or shouldn't. Like, this is definitely somewhere as an independent artist or as an entrepreneur, as a black male, like, coming to Atlanta is going to inspire you. Like, I got to be honest, I didn't know half the stuff that I know now, but coming to Atlanta, they kind of just plug you in and put you in the room. It's just like he said, sometimes they gonna just put you in the room not knowing you may know the people in the room, but once you get in there, it's like, oh dang, my boy, I already. But that's the love that they already gonna show you when you not even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna put you where you need to be, get you around the circles that you need to be in. If you at the bottom level, they gonna keep you around bottom levels. When you trying to climb, they gonna help you climb, and that's what the city of Atlanta do. Like, and ever since I've been here, it's been nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? I built a lot of relationships, from friendships to partners to entrepreneurs, like, just all around, and it's nonstop. You know what I'm saying? That's even how some of the fam with the SYS, all the whole movement, like, this is like family to me, but I'm not from here. But they don't treat me like I'm not from here. They treat me like I'm from here. So we get money together, we hang together, we party together.
That's right.
Everything is all a movement. It's not like, oh, if it's this or oh, if it's that. It's none of that. It's always, this my boy, this is the situation, that's what we doing. If it's not something they don't think you should be a part of, they not gonna invite you because they know what type of time you on. So that's what it is. Like, it's really like that.
Now, we need more of that out here.
Man,
okay?
for real.
You know, now Ken, I mean, forming Voltron with these guys over here, man. I mean, what has that been like for you pushing the label forward?
Well, you know, I'm the type of guy, I'm naturally ambitious, right? You know, I'm an incurable optimist. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm always optimistic.
Yeah.
So when you get somebody like a Richie Rich and a PBE, you know what I'm saying? It changed the trajectory of your motivation. Yeah. So now, you know, we're able to leverage a deal with KOD, where, you know, we got this deal that we did with Vion, where we can have Richie Rich posters and everything in KOD, and we control KOD on Friday. It's an HHF and KOD's event. Yeah. You know, we let everybody in free. We let everybody drink for free. You know, I mean, like I told you, you know, we from the Midwest, so we believe in blowing $1 million to make $100 million. So we come in blowing money.
Talk
so, you know, everybody say, well, Ken, what are you doing? Why you feeding everybody? Why you ain't charging? Why you ain't charging them to perform? Why you ain't charging them to get in? Why you ain't charging for parking? How was you able to get Arcanelli to even agree with that? You know, how was you able to get KOD to agree with that? And you guys, you know, y'all got 5 sections. Y'all had about 5 sections for the, you know, for eternity. Well, that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? So now, because I have them, all these things that I was doing, I've been, you know, purchased those sections. You know, I've been locked that down because I was envisioning. Because I'm an incurable optimist. I've been seeing these brothers on the team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now that they're on the team, you see me posting every day. You didn't see that before.
I'm with you.
Now I got some. So they make me work. Like I work for them. Like literally, I'm their worker. I work for them like literally. You know what I mean? Every day.
Yeah.
I bags them for material. I bags them for content.
Yeah.
I get on their case. You know what I mean? I need content because that's where I'm at. Because you got to remember, I'm already in corporate America. This is Ice-T book, which is a book I'm going to give to you.
Yes, sir.
This is my book deal. Like literally, this is my book deal. You know what I'm saying? Boosie book is my book deal.
Yeah.
We about to do a deal with Jack Harlow. I've been on the phone with Lake for several
What up,
occasions.
though, Lake?
And Lake will tell you, we ain't talking no 200,000-300,000. We talking almost $1 million. We 1 second from $1 million. And I'm telling you, Jack, I'm saying, Lake, I got the money right now.
Yeah.
So being that I'm that type of person, I deal with corporate America like that. Nobody know me like. People don't even know I got 2 movies coming out. You know what I mean? With Ice-T and I got Tariq Nasheed, I got Judge Joe Brown, I got a lot of people in there. Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, Freeway Ricky Ross, talking about the game. I got these movies coming out. I got a lot of stuff I do, but what Richie Rich and PBE Pluto do for me, they allow me to do it on another level. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys should have been got 10, 20 million. He should have been got 30, 40 million because they doing on social media what Cash Money now did with mixtapes, what 50 Cent did in mixtape. They doing actual numbers. He had 4.7 million.
Yeah.
Every time he posts, he get no less than 200,000 views. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He got an image. He got horns. You know what I mean? That's what that's what it's all about. Look at PBE Pluto. He got he got a haircut and dreads. I ain't never seen that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these guys are stars.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
You got people that's made it ain't even stars. These brothers are already stars. So I could deal with that. I know I could call Puffy. Everybody know I could call 50. Everybody know I didn't deal with business with these, but to do business with businessmen that's on the rise and that's finna, be the next big thing, I want to be a part of that. That's why I started hip hop fraternity. That's why, they the mega stars. And I'm not the type of brother that try to, run game on brothers. You know what I'm saying? If a brother got value, then man, listen, man, come on, let's be partners.
Yeah.
So they not just members, we partners.
Yeah.
People say, well, why you do that with other people? Because, you might not have the value of these brothers.
Yeah.
If you bring something to the table, you can sit down with me and Al Mabel. You know what I'm saying? But not, man. Hey man, listen, man. Some of these dudes, man, they ain't gonna step on a grape in Russia's backyard, man. They ain't gonna throw rice in the Chinese wedding, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all they want to do is get high. Some of them be higher than the karate kick, man. Higher than karate pussy. You know what I'm saying? And they talking about they want to do business with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a straight shooter. So these guys are businessmen. I don't have to tell them nothing. You see, they got their own jewelry, man. He got Bentleys. He got Bentleys. Yeah. They got mansions and shit. This man got a 9-bedroom house here.
Yes, sir.
And how many bedrooms in Florida? That big house you showed me?
It's 8.
8 bedrooms.
Right.
I'm talking about young men.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for me. And then I know that I can easily, I can get a deal with Jack Harlow. I can get a deal with Bruno Mars. I didn't sit down with Travis Scott and we did send proposals over there to little baby now people. We did all that.
Yeah.
That ain't where I want to be, bro. You know what I mean? I want to create my own niche. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know. I was a Pimp C manager by default. I managed a lot of people. I got a lot of people, situations in the hip hop. Man, I feel comfortable now working with these brothers, man. It's just, and then they bosses. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 bosses on your side, man. It's like, these dudes is already winning, man. Like, we on our way to L.A. in 2 weeks. Who we gonna be talking to?
We got a little bidding work going.
We got a bunch of record labels, man, that
Talk to me about that though, man. About the bidding wars with the labels. I mean, how does that make you feel? Let me get that.
Well, we that's yours.
Thank you.
We don't do record deals. Mm-hmm. We do joint ventures. Mm-hmm. So if they're not trying to sit down and talk to us on a business level, then we're not interested. But we'll sit down with them and see what they got to offer. and then we'll steal some game from them. If they say something that we can use and add on to what we got already going on, then I'm sure PBE Pluto, Riche will use that. You know, we just players, man. You know, like I said, man, we'll blow a bag to get them 100. We blow $1 million. Everybody, they think we tricking. That's how we do it in the Midwest. We come, we spend. Big Meat showed y'all. Everybody that was from the Midwest, they showed y'all. We blow a bag to get a bag.
That's right.
That they just don't understand that. That's how where we come from. That's how you got to do it. People in the South, y'all got it easy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, Greg Street, that's my main man. I just talked to him the other day. He can grab a brother, you know, from Decatur. He can grab a brother from the West Bank or from the West Side. He can grab a brother from Clayco, and he could blow him up overnight.
That's right.
We don't have that. We ain't got no Mexicans. We ain't got no boats, none of that shit. We grind straight from the mud. So we get a bank, you know, we got to spend money. You know what I'm saying? In order to get money. You know, we know that ain't nobody gonna pay attention to us if we got our hands out. And you know, Atlanta, you know how y'all play it down here, man. You got to be in the circle. I'm just happy to be in the circle.
Yeah.
You know, y'all love me because I've been down here for so many years, and they used to call me the mayor. They niggas don't believe that. Tell you, they used to call me the mayor. I wasn't even funny. That's how much niggas love me. Jermaine, Japri, everybody. I've been on Jermaine. We did 2 million records. We sold 2 million records together. So all them dudes know me, but I know how they treat other people that they don't fuck with. It's hard to make it down here. Yeah. Hey man, if Greg Street don't like you, if Ron Candle, if B-High and DJ Screen, if them brothers ain't with you, man, you ain't gonna just get in that game that easy.